Actually, I'm doing this on the same night, but it ended up being so many sections here. This is taking a while to put it all together, but I'm going to start on the same chord that we left off with, which is the A dominant 7 chord with the G in the bass. So it's in third inversion. The chord will be following that. You've got a series of slurs that you're going to have to be able to do from the 4th string with a 1. So you have slur from 1 to 3, open G, and then you have slur from A to B, and then regular notes 1 to C sharp to D. Just done, and typically you do just hold that chord for a bit, and then okay, and the next chord is going to be A chord, A major, and so that's going to be with your first finger and your second finger on A and C sharp, and then it's a scale going up. B, then slur off a 2 and 3. Okay, so and then that first finger is going to move over to G, and then you're going to form a chord with 3 and 4, which is part of that A dominant 7, and then you're going to do another scale. 1 on D, then open E, hammer, 2, 4. So you've done all this. Okay, then diminished chord. You can have C sharp, be careful, you've got to remember that this is in the key signature. C sharp is the 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And then you've got a B flat as well. And so you've got these 2 fingers playing that. And I know it sounds like it's dissonant, and actually it's supposed to sound that way. Then 4 to 2 slur. And then G sharp to A, which is 1 back to 2. Section. Then you move 4 over and do a slur to G, and then 1 on F sharp, and move 1 up to G. So it's going to be, so you have, so that you're prepared for this chord again. Same configuration, G, E, C sharp. And then open B. Then A is with the 3rd finger. And then E with the 1st finger, and a slur to the 4th finger. And then open G. A major chord. You do a little half bar on E and A with your 1st finger, putting your 2nd finger on C sharp, so it looks like that, which is very typical for a classical guitar A major chord. And you just play all 5 strings. And then you do a slur, hammer, off of the E. Then 4th finger plays on the 3rd fret, and then it's like a D chord. In 2nd inversion, and then a slur off of the 1st finger. sharp, fourth finger, open D, and then 2, back to 4. So you have D chord, and the thing to do here is sort of make it, you're going to do like a little bit of a half bar here on the 2nd fret. You're going to play, you're slurring off of the, to the F sharp, and then you're going to do from your 2nd finger to the 4th finger another slur, hammer, and then since your half bar is already holding the F sharp, you've got that note. So A, D, F sharp, slur, A, D, slur, and then F sharp, D. Then you got another diminished chord. Okay? And it's going to be the same 3 and 4, but you're going to be doing a pull off to F natural because it's part of a G sharp diminished. So you're going to go, and then slur, and then open E, back to F natural. Notice I'm holding the B down. You play F again, natural, and then you play D sharp, and you slide. That's going to be the slur. Actually, I think I'm going to have you re-articulate that note. So you're going to go play the E on the 2nd string, 5th fret, and then you have a slur off of 4 and 2. So it's 4, 2, 1, C sharp, 2, and then it's slur off of 2nd finger, open, G sharp, F sharp. So you've got this from the G sharp diminished. And then an E major chord, E dawn 7. And what I need you to do is E, G sharp is going to be 2 and 1. I notice it's not even fingered here. And then open B, and your D is going to be played with your 4th finger. And then when you're finished with those, open E, and you can release all the other notes of the chord, and you're going to have 2 and 3 and 2. So you have, okay, and we're on to the last page here.